Button. Hello.
Hi. anyone hear me?
Hello.
Okay. I said hello earlier, and I got no response, so then I wasn't sure if it was, like, working.
I don't know if I heard you.
I don't know. You buying a drop this week, buying Black Ring results. It's Ren's necklace. This week the drop is necklace red, earring and bracelet rock, and ring ash.
And then I'll go buy the other thing, and...
The bracelet on my alt because the iron gets half bracelet. So screw the alt. I'm just gonna repair that.
No, hold on. You have the bracelet for your alt?
No, I don't.
No. The bracelet goes free lot if you don't take it. So just take it for your alt.
Okay.
There's literally earring and bracelet are free lot except for your alt. You just take it for your alt, and then next week it'll all be free lot except for necklace, and it'll be done.
And then I will go back to asking very nicely in Party Finder on Tuesday nights for someone to get me up one. I was gonna make some sort of quip about people being ready to dance, but I'm not really ready to dance, so I'm just gonna jump right in here.
I mean, I can come in as Michelle to make people dance.
If you make people dance, though?
Look, Kato, right now, you only need a ring for one of your alts, according to the spreadsheet, and then you're done. I'll let you have 5 for all your alts. You should have 2 books. As long as you have 2 of the CW Edition 1. Oh, CW Edition 1? Well, then...
Apparently, Sky thought you bought something already somewhere.
No, I had no idea. As long as you could right now buy your last ring and you're done. And then you have another 3 books to do whatever you want. Anyways, it's fine. Go. We're good. Get this. As long as everyone has been keeping what gear they are rocking up to date.
Are you ready to get down? The FFXIV Cruiserweight campaign begins! Keep up with the rhythm? Dancing green and pulling out all the stops with these days. We're just getting started! Keep grooving, baby! Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn! An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond? Divas, take it home. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green? Dance like there's no tomorrow! Let's finish with style! Not bad, but I reckon you've got more in you. On the dance floor, everyone's a star.
Okay, 2 out. Red. Out and in.
Come on, show me your moves!
Light party. Starting Delta side. Red paint.
Back to it, dancers!
1 and 3. Bravo Delta. Red. Shield. Color corner.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn!
Cardinally.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger!
Yes,
We're just getting started!
don't worry.
Keep grooving, baby!
Ready, starting Bravo side.
The challenger rises again! Coming from his around.
I can't believe I didn't know that.
Yeah.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Red switching over.
did. I just followed the ring.
Distracted by my nose, I'm solving to do some errands.
Oh, I just clicked on the pile. I don't know who I clicked on.
It was me. You interrupted my nonogram for solving. How could you?
Sorry.
It's okay, it's okay. I've solved 368 nonograms out of the 24,976,511 5x5 nonograms in existence.
Are those the, like, they give you like a phrase, you gotta like figure it out?
Are you familiar with Picross? Picross. It's basically it's just like a game where you have a grid of squares and then some numbers on both the columns and the rows, and then you have to determine which squares you should fill in. Picross is like you're trying to make a picture out of this kind of thing. These 5x5 nonograms are just like a very simplified version of that.
Oh.
It's a puzzle. Like, I think they're just trying to see how long it takes to get to crowdsource solving every one of these, and we are about a fifth of the way there. Neat. I just like little brain activities to keep my mind occupied.
It's like when people play Sudoku.
I love Sudoku.
I know you gotta put like all 9 numbers into a row. Top row.
I just got one that was perfectly symmetrical. That's neat.
I got back into the game.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I know.
they bug me.
I know. It gives me OCD. I barely have twine.
Not yet, anyway.
Not yet.
quality, at least in the instance. Friend promoted me to party leader, despite being offline.
It's automatic.
Gee. But it says they specifically promoted me to party leader, not.
Probably because you were second in line to start in the first place.
Guess so. I'm more just like.
Or you just tapped the other way.
I only just now noticed that Sky posted a Jar Jar Binks Picross in the static channel. Excellent. Very productive.
How to get rid of a eternity ring?
Oh, you handed it back to the lady at the church.
Okay.
Fuck.
What does it count? $700.
How many souls does it count?
Yeah. He had a lot of cheese. He was like top 10 the next day.
I feel like Max's point still stands.
A lot of people buy accounts for whatever reason.
I know, I'm just saying. It seems.
A waste? Yes.
Yes.
On the other hand, if you have like all the achievements or whatever, you can grab like 500, 1,000, 5,000, depending on how crazy people are at the time.
More people need to touch grass.
Like, it's a free 50/90, basically. If you're attached to the name, you just name change, buy a new account, well, buy a new key, and then, you know, use that name again, then sell the account.
First try. Let's go.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins! Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops of Houston. We're just getting started! Keep grooving, baby! Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn! An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond? The challenger's down! Is this the end? They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing. You're up, dancers!
I didn't have to choke up yet, so.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins! Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops of Houston. We're just getting started! Keep grooving, baby!
If too early, it might not be up to this. Actually,
Bask see if they can stay standing.
I'm Max running across the screen. I'm like, what? What?
I missed the. Then I got up and I was like, where am I going? I have no idea.
Sorry, I did my thing where I typed the last thing and I forgot it wasn't the gem.
Are you ready to get down? The Arcadion's Cruiserweight campaign begins. Green is pulling out all the stops of these. We're just getting started! Keep grooving, baby! An invitation to love. How will the challenger respond? Let's turn up the heat! Try to keep up now! The fever's taking hold! Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green? Dance like there's no tomorrow! Finish with style! Groovy moves! The crowd's loving it! On the dance floor, everyone's a star! Get to it, dancers!
Alpha Charlie, partner. Big deal.
I'm gonna freeze.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn!
Cardinals.
We're just getting started! Keep grooving, baby!
Yes.
Dancers, take it away! Yeah, baby! I feel the fever coming on again! The night's reached a fever pitch! All eyes are on dancing green! Dance like there's no tomorrow!
Carly, then Bravo. Then Bravo. Next Bravo.
Let's finish with style! Groovy moves! The crowd's loving it! You're up, dancers!
Bravo. Bravo. Horizontal, towards space first out. Towards space first out. Horizontal, yes, space again. Charlie Bravo.
That's square! Show us some electrifying moves!
Red.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
In and out.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around? To a scorching close!
While we're getting this sorted, I need to go find an Ethernet cable.
Okay. hold on, before we go anywhere, earrings are for Roth. Necklace is for Ren. Bracelet is for Roth. And ring is for Ash. Ren,
Using that on Astro?
you are using that on an Astro.
And then I'm also buying the Astro necklace 1 second.
Okay, yes. And then Ren, Roth, and Kato are buying rings. I can tell you what jobs they are if you need.
The rings cost $3 now?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's been like that since Endwalker.
Hey.
Oh, let's mark down that all of my stuff is now left side is now other. Okay, I'm ready. The city's going to restroom.
That's why I'm ready, Judge.
just announced a Tactics remake.
Yeah,
Which what is this?
The old
totally new one.
The 1997 one.
Yeah.
Based off the PSP 1.0 version.
Well, no, it's going to be two versions. One is a updated translation because they have
and the
to
original.
because of voice acting, and the original game with the War of the Lions translation, which effectively makes that a different version from both the original game and the War of the Lions version.
Huh.
That's the people clown errors from the Final Fantasy VII remake. Because
Yeah.
they're available. They're NPCs. They're without Cloud is available as a player in Tactics.
There's a
And then there's a Flower Girl too. They got your
That
Cloud
I-
voices to put in there too.
Ben Starr voices Dice Dark. That's going to be pretty cool. Got him playing a major villain.
Man has been putting a lot of work in.
Ben Starr? Yeah.
Exactly. Lately.
Huh? That's gotta work for a living.
And he has certainly landed on a particular vibe that he sells well.
Can you see what I see? 'Cause I don't.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamour!
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger!
I'm sorry, I switched the thought, and then everything just stopped moving for a moment, and then when everything caught up again, I will move it.
Might still be on wireless, even if you from the table. I don't know why I couldn't say wireless. Okay, Sky. No.
My God.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamour!
to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Goodness! The ring has become a desert!
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles!
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that!
What do you think of this? Living alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
A transformative piece! The Fiend has been completely remade! The challenger's down! Is this the end? The challenger rises again! Can we turn this around?
play party. Normal, not split.
This is no good. It needs a touch of thunder, a dash of downpour.
A thunderstorm has turned the waters muddy! How frightening!
Friend? Not much friend. Oh, I'm DC. Careful. Sorry, Brendan and I don't have that.
You sparked my imagination. The ideas fairly erupt.
Lava is ravaging the ring! Talk about destructive creativity.
Swap station.
Raise back.
Swap couple.
Oh, out of the tower.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Oh well. Yeah, Rock, you can't run up.
Sorry, Brendan and I Being for a sec. I put my limit.
Sounds like you're gonna just have like a hiccup or something.
Could just be drop package. You know, nobody to SU. Toilet paper stitches are atomic dozen now, so and even the business ones is a great one.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this. Hope you like it hot and sandy.
Goodness! The rain has become a desert!
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles! You don't want to get more than that.
What do you think of this?
The challenger's down! Is this the end? The challenger rises again! Can we turn this around?
Living alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
A transformative piece! The Fiend has been completely remade!
Right?
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Well, my kids have left the room, so I don't know what they were doing. I mean, yes, that's what they do generally.
Take a minute, tell me.
Alright, we didn't have a break. I have an urge to play with Ash's ears.
I'll be right back. 1 second. Back.
Oh, there he is.
I had to take care of it.
You need to check if the kittens are trying at best.
Among other things. I was able to find them and they appear to be okay.
inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamour!
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this. An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Goodness! The rain's become desert!
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles!
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that!
What do you think of this?
All my going on with it.
Oh no! That was too much for the Challenger!
Turned around, Jeff.
Loop of doom. I was on rails. I couldn't turn back.
I was already getting ready to position the boss, so I had no ability to adjust to that as well.
Hello. Just leaving.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamour!
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
The rays would come desert.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
It's a veritable storm of needles.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Quicksand? You don't want to get caught there.
What do you think of this? Pudding alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
A transformative piece! The Fiend has been completely remade!
Ready?
Looking at it. What luck?
minus 4 damage.
Weekend I ate using the ability to melee attack.
Oh, yeah, I know. Just like,
It doesn't actually fuck me over at all, but because I have plenty of coils ready at that point, it prevents me from spending them on other things, but that's it. I can hit it extremely hard even then. I just accidentally had a mood targeted instead of a cat, sorry. Coils are actually extremely strong, much stronger than the normal melee combos, so...
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamour!
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this. Comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Goodness! The ring has become desert!
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
It's a veritable storm of needles! You don't want to get caught in that.
What do you think of this?
The Fiend has been completely remade! Someone didn't hold him back.
What do you say to a refreshing river escape?
A crystal clear river! How charming!
This is no good. It needs a touch of thunder, a dash of downpour.
A thunderstorm has turned the waters muddy! How frightening!
You sparked my imagination. The idea is fairy. erupt!
Lava is ravaging the ring! Talk about destructive creativity.
Dash. Melee spread. Howard. In, move. Ready to jump. Panic. Also.
3.
Out of the tower. Move in. Drag middle. Box spot.
Panic.
Nice party. Got anything to this?
You've reminded me of something truly important. Art must be free!
We couldn't actually get act working, so I didn't have my tank
It's
spot
all
color
over.
for that, so I'm pleased
Until
with
next
myself.
time.
See everyone. Okay. Head is Sky, Max, and Ash. Hands are Alt, Sky, Ash, and Kato. Feet are Mal, Rika, and Kato. Tombstone.
I already have the feet.
Oh, okay. The then please update the chart. When you get the gear, please update the chart. The tombstone is free lot. Whoever has a job can use it. The blaze is Ash. Roth, Sky, Rika, Max, and Mal.
How many books is it for Blaze? 3?
Yeah, 3 people can buy Blaze.
Yeah, I can like.
What do I use the hands on? If I use hands on Black Mage, it looks like. Yeah, I think that's right. Look at that spell speed. Yum yum.
The raid head is a
I still think it's very funny that the vending headpiece is a customer service headset.
You need one more book for the head, and I will have that next week, correct?
Should be, yeah.
Ross, you upgraded. I guess your ring. Ring seems to be the only one you have.
Who else is going to be rolling on the head next week?
Me.
You?
Oh my god, I can finally meld. Oh my god. After fucking 13 years.
4 years.
So Kato, it's the warrior ring you need to buy. And Ren, it's the dancer ring you need to buy.
Of them summon us to
Let's just do like a couple pulls. I'm having like an anxiety attack about a lot of stuff going on, and I would rather just pull.
Okay. But we don't have to do anything yet.
No. It's good to get some pulls just to remind ourselves of the fight, and then we can.
Then you can re-rest from there. My eyes are burning.
At least in some good news, putting the Steam Deck on like wired internet and going to the Bluetooth mouse seems to have fixed the like uptake latency I was complaining about before. So this is actually running perfectly fine.
I mean, it also didn't on that one versus guys. I'm just saying, like, it doesn't messages.
Well, yes, that's what we mean about our life. Just continues to be chaos around us, and we're doing the best we can.
Clog the system.
Yeah, just on top of everything else, my work just announced they're doing 500 layoffs in the tech departments, and they have not said who it is yet. Also, my last living grandmother is in the hospital, and my mother moved on Monday. So I'm just like...
And she's shit at moving, so we have in fact doing like a lot of her moving for her. It's been great. Great.
Yeah, the passport department here in Canada. Canada is kind of a bunch of people that were on term contracts.
Ironically, we're about to make use of the passport offices here. We need to update our 10-year passports before they expire.
Yeah.
Because I have a trip to Mexico booked, and I realized that it is 2 weeks after my passport expires.
When is your trip booked?
September.
This September.
Yeah, it's not a problem. We just gotta like get on it.
Well, yeah. Sometimes they don't like if your passport expires even within 6 months of your trip.
No, my passport will already be expired. So I
Yeah.
have to get my new one right now.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yes. On Saturday, I'm going to go take passport pictures, and on Monday, I'm going to bring it into the office so that I have a passport.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not going to let me go with a passport that expired.
Yeah. And I was thinking of the
So
the
if
6
it
month
expired
rule.
after, no. So Mexico does not follow the 6-month rule. Mexico's
Oh.
okay as
Oh.
long as your passport is still valid when you leave Mexico. They don't care.
Oh, okay. I did not.
I did look it up specifically. Yeah, the U.S. requires you to have 6 months, but Mexico does not. Also, even with everything else going on, this was the first night that we cleared both fights on the same night.
Yeah.
Come on, everyone.
And on night 1, even with everything else.
Even with everything else. I didn't throw my laptop at the wall, just FYI.
She's talking on her laptop.
Yeah, I just didn't switch over to voice chat because having the voice chat and the game on the Steam Deck was like doing horrible things to the sound quality.
If it weren't for the fact that it's actually still worth some money, I would say frame it and then take it to an exorcist, and then, you know, if that doesn't work, gift it to someone you don't like.
I am going. I mean, it worked fine. Like, Ren spent all day Monday reinstalling Windows and like getting everything reinstalled, and then Tuesday we played a whole bunch.
We did Unreal.
Everything was fine, so she turned everything off, left it off all night, and today she turned it on. Oh, she also like shut down Windows Update so it wouldn't update, and then today it just magically fucks up. So, but it's just 14, and only
in
when
Savage.
she's doing, it's only in Savage. It's not in any other difficult content, only Savage. So,
It's Savage's program.
Those damn background characters.
Yeah.
More wet paper towel, but would it be multiple input? Like, you know, when you're trying to move and then press your action bars.
If that was the case, then it would happen in Unreal, and it would have happened in Chaotic.
Hey, you were fine throughout the whole entirety of Chaotic.
right. And that's the thing, like,
Which is arguably similar to Savage.
and it's got different, and you got way more people in
Yeah, but it's old assets.
Yeah.
I honestly, at this point, we'd probably need to have, I'm gonna like take it to one of my friends on reserve and have them like smudge the laptop before we try to sell it. I'm only a little bit kidding. I'd ask my friend Camille, I'd be like, can I ask you a really weird favor? And she'd be like, okay. She's on her tribal council, so that would totally count.
Oh, you're indigenous.
Anyway, I have
You're
finished
indigenous.
update. I'm not indigenous. No, I'm not indigenous. Like, but a bunch of my friends are because I used to
Oh.
teach at the First Nation school, right?
Right. Okay.
So, like, a ton of my friends are, you know, like, on res full status indigenous. So if I, like, really wanted to get some of the really good salmon, I just have to make puppy dog ice at the right time of year.
Yeah,
Anyway, I have finished updating my ring.
My team leader is indigenous, but you couldn't tell me.
That's the case for most of them out here, honestly, because so much got intermingled with the Dutch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a drop of Métis going on, but that's about it.
She looks like
There-
a white woman.
There are First Nations people who look whiter than me in our old city.
And like full status card carrying, you know, like, yep, they've got all the correct bloodlines. They just also had one really white person in there somewhere.
Roth, are you there?
Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry, we got like, I have updated my things. We're gonna just give this a couple pulls so we don't forget things, and then we'll come back tomorrow.
What's interesting is that, yeah, Ren has like, she's one of the like, she has French Canadian ancestors that go back 400 years, so there could be First Nations in her ancestry.
There probably is one or two, but not enough that I could trace any sort of bloodline.
But when she worked on the reserve school, back for all time.
Which nation I was from? Because I look at, if I put my hair in braids and I put on a jingle dress, I would absolutely blend right in at the powwow.
And it was super funny. She had like one of her coworkers who was like super racist against but how awful it was.
And the creator is going to come down and wipe them all off the face of the earth. And then one of these days I was like, Shwaha, you know that I'm a white people, right? And she was like, oh, well, you're okay, you'll be spared. Keeping in mind she's like 70 and just like a very angry woman. But she was just like, it's fine, you'll be spared. Well, I mean, to be fair, a lot of bad things happen to her family. So, I mean, I can't explain it. But anyway, we should probably do like the full stuff about it. It is a totally justified rage to come in perfectly. But yeah, there's a lot of rage.
Yes, Ren. Yes, partner. Hello?
Yes, dance, partner. Yes. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. I thought you said thanks, Ren, for a second, and I thought you were like thanking me for doing the ready check, and I was a little confused, and then I realized what you meant.
Wasn't clear.
No, I'm just deaf.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing. Oh dear! Fiendish aura has sprouted from the scattered seas! Oh no! That was too much for the challenger! The challenger's down! Is this the
At
end?
least I just went way too far then. We gotta slow down a little bit on our circling, because we gotta try and stack the circles closer together so we end up where we're supposed to. I think we're going too wide around the circle.
Also, if you end up with your circle over where you're supposed to be, just back out a little bit and move on, because you're gonna have to get out of there anyway.
Alright, 11 gold. Starting 9:20.
take it outside. The brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds! The challenger's down! Is this the end? Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Ended up in the right spot for the round.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
One more.
Need to remember to also grab the ad.
I've been grabbing it once I see if I move.
To take it outside,
Make a lot of
the
sense.
brute abominator means business! Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this
No, I'm just saying,
chimerical
like,
foe?
when I'm intending on doing that, I might have been grabbing some more as well.
Well, as long as they get picked up by me.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Thanks, though.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds! Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Well, I got my ads in the next direction. Well, that was more things correct though. I got my ad, and but I just didn't like let me get in far enough, and so then I died. That was in all the AoEs.
Question: does the ads list populate the same for all clients, or is it random?
No.
I mean, they'll have the same little letters beside their name, but I think that
But
I think
in the
where
same
they are on
order
the list
from
is
top to
random.
bottom.
It'll be random